This is the second installment in our Gaahleri World Creators Cup build, where we're turning a Revell 69 Camaro in 1/25th scale, and we are replicating the Monogram 1/24th scale drag car Rampage. You say, why not just do this car? Well, the body proportions on this kit are not good. It just the shape is not right. But we're going to we want to recreate this car, but using a better tooling. So that's the plan. We started with, let me adjust our camera a little bit. Working on the chassis, because we're making a drag car. So we cut the back half of the end of the chassis off and replaced it with a 3D printed one. With a 4-link rear end. We did the overspray on the bottom for the yellow for the body paint, which would have happened when they were doing these, when it would have been painted as a drag car. We have the big block Chevy engine in there with supercharged with dual quad carburetors on there, and we do have a Morgan distributor and plug wires, and we have the kit coil is also in there. You can see on the inside. Most of this will be covered up, but you will be able to see the rear attachments for the rear end. They'll show through the rear window, so we detailed those up a little bit. I'm going to go back and panel line those a little bit to bring out that detail a little bit more. Then we made our drive shaft and got it fit in there. We got our engine and everything good to go here. The chassis is basically completed. Next up, we will go to the interior. We kind of cobbled a bunch of stuff together for the interior. We basically cut the interior in half. Took the back cover plate from the 67 Chevelle. It's an AMT kit, 1/25th scale, because it has a Chevrolet stamp logo in it for the cover for the wheel covers. We did a nice satin black interior. We did some black felt for carpeting in there. We got a photo etch all over the place in there. We have photo etch window cranks and door badges and shift console, and the bezels around our gauges are all, I'll show you see more of those later, are all photo etched. We used the 3D printed stick shift in there because I wanted something a little different than what was in the kit. So we got that all done. I have not made seat belts yet. We'll be making seat belts, and we do have the roll cage. Just got it painted, and so we'll be putting that in the next couple of days. So we got that, and for the dashboard, see if we can try to get in here on this a little bit so you can see a little better. Adjust my lights. Again, we used a photo etch for the steering wheel, because for the spokes of the steering wheel are photo etched. The bezels around the gauges are photo etched. The gauges are decals. We have a photo etched badge here, and we have a stainless steel pin head for the glove box lock. And yeah, it turned out really well. I'm real happy with that. And again, that's done in the satin black. And if we drop that in here, kind of give you the how the interior is going to look. Basically, that's what we got going on there. Can you zoom it back out? All right. For this kit, it's done in the yellow, but I wanted to have the yellow pop a little bit, so we did lay. We started with gray primer, then we put a coat of this of the Kaleido titanium alloy metal paint on it, which I'll show you here in a second. And then we were going to put the Rapid Air Automotive color, the Modero yellow. That's what we're going to use for that. I was considering doing it in a candy yellow. Here's the test spoon over the white. We're going to be a little different because we're going to put it over the silver for that. And then we did shoot the candy over the silver. It looks nice. I'm going to do that in the future, but it does not, just doesn't fit this car, especially with all the contingency badges and the graphics on it would not match up with the candy very well. So that's what we're doing there. And I can show you here. We have that silver titanium alloy on the body. I need to go around and sand it. I'll do wet sand it because I got some spots on it I'm not happy with. There's a little bit of bugger on top. So we'll give that a nice quick wet sand once this cures overnight. I had it in the incubator for a while, but we'll let it cure overnight, then we'll do the light sanding on that. And same with the hood. Just to make, because I want to make sure that is glass smooth. So we'll get that sanded out. We'll put another coat of the titanium on it, let that cure, and then we will come back and hit it with the yellow, and everything should work well for that. Let's see if I can find them real quick. I think I showed them already, but we'll look at them again. Here they are. Just to give you a rough idea. See, the car will be yellow, and we'll have, since this is to our 24 scale car, it's a little bit long, but yeah, that's basically what we're going to have for the paint job. But that's it'll be yellow and not silver, even though it does look kind of good in the silver that way. We're trying to match the car, so the original. So we're going to shoot it in yellow. So that's what we're at so far. We've probably got about a week and a half, 2 weeks left on this. We get the color on, get it decals on, get it all cleared and cured, polished, do the detail painting like marker lights and whatnot. Oh, another part I forgot. We took the kit, one of the kit grills, and we sanded it down from the back to open up the grill, so that it's more dimensional, because the real one would have been open. So that's what we got going there for that. And then we painted this with the Fusion Firm, and I'm real happy with that, the way that turned out as well. So that's where we're at. So it'll take about another week and a half. We'll have it done. We'll do at least one more update on it before we get it finished. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Sorry I'm starting to waffle. It's late at night when I'm shooting the video, and yeah, so almost that. I'm going to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. Check out my channel if you're not a member. Come over and subscribe. We do live streams every week, and lots of content there. And with that, I'm going to say have a good night, guys. We'll see you on the next one.